first question says find the value of x. So this is one of the circle theorems where when you have an angle at the circumference, an angle at the center, and both the angles are coming out of the same chord, that means angle at the center is twice that of the angle at the circumference, which means x is going to be twice of 51, which is going to be 102 degrees. Next question says draw a histogram for this data. So we have the class intervals for waiting time, and we have the corresponding frequency. In a histogram, as you can see, the y-axis has the frequency density, not the frequency values. So we use the frequency and class width to find the frequency density for each interval. Frequency density has the formula of frequency over class width. For the first one, it's going to be 8 over 0.5. Also for the class width, basically subtract the maximum value of the interval and the minimum value. So 0.5 minus 0 is basically 0.5, and 8 divided by 0.5 is 16. Then we find the next interval, which is going to be 10 over 0.5, and that is going to give us 20. Then we have 7 over 0.5, which is 14. 9 over 1.5, which is 6. And 6 over 2, and that's equal to 3. So if I make a rough frequency density problem over here, that's 16, 20, 14, 6, and 3. Now on the x-axis, we'll have the intervals for the waiting time. On the y-axis, we'll have frequency density values. So for 0 to 0.5, it's 16. What's this? For 0.5 to 1, it's 10. For 1 to 1.5, that's 7. And from 1.5 to 3, it's 9. Then from 3 to 5, it's 6. That is your histogram. A is inversely proportional to B. If A is 10, B is 3. Find B when A is 15. So what we will do is first, let's make the equation. A is inversely proportional to B, which means A is inversely proportional to 1 over B, and A equals to K over B. You replace the proportionality sign with K and equal to, so A equals to K over B. Substitute the value of A and B to find the value of K. So 10 equals to K over 3. So that's 30 equals to K. Substitute it back into the equation. So A equals to 30 over B. Now we have to find the value of B when A is 15. So 15 equals to 30 over B. And B is 2. Because 30 divided by 15 is 2. Next question says a fair 6-sided dice is rolled 3 times. Find the probability of getting exactly 1 6. So the probability of getting a 6 is basically 1 over 6. Because it's fair-sided, that means each side has a different number from 1 to 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The probability of not getting a 6 is going to be 1 minus 1 over 6, which is 5 over 6. So if he's getting exactly 1 6 when he's rolling the dice 3 times, that means we can get a 6 on the first try and different numbers on the second and third try. We can get a different number on the first try, a 6 on the second try, and then a different number on the third try. and different numbers on the first 2 tries, but a 6 on the last try. So if we find these different probabilities, we can see that these equal to 25 over 216. So to find the probability of getting exactly 1/6 when the dice is rolled 3 times, we will add these up. So 25 over 216 plus 25 over 216 plus 25 over 216. And that is going to give us 75 over 216 as the final answer. We can also multiply 225 with 116 by 3. So if adding them, either we'll get the same answer.